Good morning, kids. It's the V Cup. It's the V Cup. Here we go. On YouTube. Good morning. I'm wearing this hat today. It's my Russian military cap. And it's so warm and amazing. I know you want one. So, anyway, let's start the day. It is December 14th, and we're having coffee. It's not my B cup. Hold on for 1 second. Oh, no. Okay. Why am I not drinking out of my B cup? Why am I not drinking out of my B cup? What a bad trampa. Totally no sleep, like always. So anyway, now I'm here. I'm back with my B cup. Let's do this, kids. It's about that time. I got way too much going on. It's ridiculous. So, let's start YouTube. Let's start Facebook. YouTube, Facebook, kids. Remember, I'm on Facebook too. So if you feel like this isn't working for you, come over to Facebook. We tend to be able to have a little bit of a better discussion. It's hard for me to do both at the same time, but it's really important because we get to keep this up on YouTube for other people to see after. And so today we're going to talk about the art of love and what it means to love. Remember, I love you. Every day I love you, and every day you love me. But I think it's really important that we get back to this idea of how to start loving each other. And what does that mean, the art of love? Love is art, right? And what is art? We all know that. What is art? What that thing, that idea. Good morning, Gregory. It's nice to see you. Good morning. I'm going to fix the camera right there. How's that? That's better. Good morning, Angelique. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Anika. And you guys all have your morning coffee. Cheryl. Hi, Lucas from Berlin. It's nice to see you. Hi, Haim. Nice to see you, my friend. And Neek. And do you guys all have your coffee? So, I got some great things to tell you. Hi, Roxanne from Los Angeles. I'm here too. Yay, LA. I love LA. LA is beautiful and amazing. It's such a great place. I'm so happy I moved back here, okay? So this is my new hat for today, and it's a Russian military cap. Check it out. When it's really cold out, look, it's the best. When it's really cold like this in LA, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Do I look crazy? But honestly, this fucking hat is warm. This hat is so warm, and then it's so great you get to do this. Hi, Dodie. Yes, coffee time, Poppy, coffee time. Week. I can't pronounce your name. Good morning, my friend. Bonjour. Very good. Charity, good morning, my friend. I just have kitties, no coffee. Stephanie, Nina, good morning from Helsinki, Finland. I love Helsinki. Beautiful city. And Melbourne. Here we go, kids. Good morning, Elizabeth. Okay, kids, so here we go. I'm not funny. I'm cold. Big difference. Being cold isn't funny. Good morning, Freebird. Nice to see you. And dating for adults. Who's dating for adults? Hi, Prince. Nice to see you on YouTube. So, kids, guess what happened yesterday? Guess what happened? Good morning, Nola. You're one of my favorite, too. Guess what happened yesterday? And Kelly's, hey, Buck, I'm in bed recovering from top surgery. Send Kelly a lot of good energy. Right on, my friend. You're on your way to your new life. Fantastic. Good morning, Crystal and Asher and Simone from Italy. We got a lot of cool people in the house. Good morning, Tony. So yesterday, I got some amazing, great news. I've been talking to you about my new products, right? And I've been talking to you about one of my new products. As you know, I created the Buck Off, right? Which is a trans male sex toy specifically geared for trans men who have vaginas and who don't necessarily want to connect to their vaginas or don't necessarily know how to connect to their vaginas, right? Good morning, Pamela. Good morning, Katrina and Tamara. So I created what's called the Buck Off. And the Buck Off became a gigantic, huge success on many levels thanks to you guys. Good morning, Charlie. So good morning, Tamara. So you know what I did? You know what I did? I created another product because the whole of... So here's the Buck Off. Remember the Buck Off? This is the trans male masturbator toy that has this size hole. But remember what I said to you? Sorry, it's all wet from washing it out. Actually, from using it. I created the next product because this hole is too big for many people. So what did I promise you? It's here. Here it comes. Here it is. Here it is. It's in. I'm putting it up on my website today. It's in. These are the first ones. You'll get them from me first. They're not available anywhere else in the world except from me. So today on buckangel.com, check back a couple hours later. These are going to be up there for sale for you. I have 24 of them right now. But it gets even better, kids. It gets even better. Guess what? I forgot to tell you. We make them in clear. Look, we make them in clear. So we have black. Want to know what's cool about the clear ones? The clear one, you can see yourself inside of it. You're going to freak out. So yesterday, I shot a whole bunch of new videos with these. With this cute little trans kid porn star named Luke Hudson. He's beautiful. I shot him using these, and I'm going to put them up on Pornhub today. And so what you're going to see is these, okay? It is unbelievable. I just have 24 right now so I can see how fast they're going to go. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm not happy for me. I'm happy for us. These are going to be another game changer. So remember what I told you? So here's the Kiss X, right? Here's the Buck Off with the big hole, right? It's dripping juice. And then this is what the Kiss X looks like. Look. You see the difference? Look, we still have a penis head, but look at the holes. Okay? Look at the holes. And wait until you see. Look. So here's your clit. It just fits right over top of it. And just sucks. Look, it just sucked right on. It just sucked right on. Look. Oh, thank you, everybody. It's not for me. It's us. We did it. With the Kiss X's are here. This is a big fucking deal. Just in time for Christmas. I'm so happy. So, the hat is really warm. So, here's what I want to say to you guys. Do you know the difference between love and sex? Do you? Do you know that there's a total difference between love and sex? 100%. Sex is something that you can just do with your bodies to make yourself feel good. It's a physical feeling, sex. Sex is a physical thing. A physical thing that you are attracted to somebody. You want to touch them. You want to kiss them. You want them to lick you. Oh, hi, sister. I got your email and I keep calling you senor. It's Sister Nova Agra, and she's part of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, which is an amazing organization. And if you don't know, Google it now. They gave me sainthood. I'm a saint. Did you know that? I'm a saint in the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. They made me a saint. But if you don't know the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, please, I was going to call you senor again. Please, sister, put the website down. Because it's a very important organization that deals with HIV and AIDS education. They do a lot of outreach. They do a lot of giving. And everyone does it for free. The millions of sisters that are around the world for the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence do it all on their own time. It's a volunteer organization that creates money, awareness, love, for people with HIV and AIDS, and it's a beautiful organization that I'm connected to, and I'm a saint. But, oh, hi, Stace. It's nice to see you. That said, thesisters.org. Please check it out, everybody. It's really, really, really important, and if you don't know, we're going to start talking about it even more. But I want to get back to the difference between sex and love, okay? Sex and love. Sex is exploring your body, feeling your body. Hi, Francisco, talking about sex. Look what came in, Francisco. Look what came. My new toy, this Kiss X. It's the second buck off. It's the second one. It's going to be out and on sale today, kids. It's the first one. Nobody else is carrying it but me. It is the game changer. So listen, there's a difference between love and sex. Can I drink a little sip of my coffee? And I'm going to say to you my opinion of the difference between love and sex. Sex is physical. Sex is touching. Sex is being physically attracted to another person just because you want to get inside of them. You want to touch them, okay? You want to be with them, okay? Dodie says, would they have any useful information I could forward to Lonnie Buck? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Dodie is going to contact you, sister, about a very important subject matter with her wife, okay? Her wife is in prison right now, and she's dealing with a lot of shit. So, also, this year, we want to send out Christmas cards to all of the inmates again. Remember we did that last year, and everybody fucking loved it? So we're going to make a list of inmates, transgender inmates who are incarcerated right now, who don't have family and friends, who don't get anything. So, please, Stacy, we'll put the link to where we're putting a list of trans inmates who need love. Send one card. Promise me today. Some day before Christmas, send one card to one inmate somewhere in this world if you want. Send one card to one inmate, preferably a trans person if possible. Tell them you love them. Tell them they are loved. Tell them that what's happening to them is only for a little while. It's not forever. Tell them to believe in the universe. And tell them that when they get out, there is a lot of people who love them. Okay? It is so important that you do that. If you've ever been in prison, you know what I'm talking about. I've been there. It's not fun and it's not nice and it's lonely and it's heartbreaking and you feel like nobody understands you and it's rough. 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 I can't even imagine what a transgender woman goes through. Rough. Rough. So let's do that. Let's commit. I love you, Francisco. Sending 10 Christmas cards. Love you. Don't go buy presents. Just don't. Just don't. Don't. Give this year. And I know that presents are giving. I get it. I know that your kid needs G.I. Joe, and I understand that you need a new pair of shoes, and I understand that the best thing to do is open presents. But think about it for a minute. Maybe take $100 of the money that you are planning on spending to buy presents like you do every year, and just say this $100 is going to go to people I don't know, but people who are in my community that need a little bit of fucking love. Buy $100 worth of cards and candy and books. These are the things people need in prison. Books, candy, socks, toothpaste, toothbrushes, and just make little teeny care packages. And go to the B Cup list of inmates that we have created and send something to somebody. I will almost guarantee you will feel fucking amazing. You will feel fucking amazing when you do that. It'll make your Christmas about what Christmas is about. And Christmas is about giving to the people who need it. It's not about making sure that you buy everybody in your circle presents. Do you know this? I'm going to tell you a little secret about me. I'm going to tell you a little secret about me. Oh, hi, Stefan in Montreal. I love you too. Listen, books, see? I don't buy anybody presents, so don't expect a present from me. The reason I don't buy presents is because I sort of feel forced into it, and I don't like that feeling. I'm going to buy you a present because I want to buy you a present. Caleb says we have little toothpaste and soap and stuff. That's what we need to do. You will save somebody's life by sending them presents and a little card that says, I love you. You are loved. We didn't forget about you. It's a real thing. So take the time to understand, what does Christmas mean? What do holidays mean? That's love. The art of love. And the art of love comes from here. Not by feeling like you're forced to belong to Christmas and the holidays, because that's what has been pushed into our brain. And sort of we've been told, buy, Black Monday, Green Blue Wednesday, Friday the sale day. What? That's all propaganda for you to buy shit. Yeah, Caleb, the addresses are on the site. Can somebody please post where the addresses to the inmates are? Take a little bit of your present money. Take a little bit. I don't care if it's even $20. Go buy one card and a bag of candy and a bar of soap. And find the person who is somebody. We have some community members here who are incarcerated. Dottie's wife is incarcerated. And she's a trans woman. She needs soap. She needs some toothpaste. She needs socks. She needs underwear. She needs something a little feminine. She's a transgender woman in a man prison. She needs something feminine. A bra. A lipstick. Right? Something feminine that will make her feel like the woman she is, because they're not letting her be the woman she is in prison. So if you send somebody like that a little pair of panties, she gets to wear woman panties underneath her fucked up outfit, right? So Alex says, that sounds great. I didn't know B-Cup had a list of inmates do happen. So I'll post about it more. Gary says, I can imagine if you did at $2, that would equal $5,000 or more. Elizabeth says, if there's details as to what yeah, there might be details, but I'm going to tell you right now. You don't need details, okay? What you need to know is, even if you don't know anything, books. Books are huge for inmates. Books, okay? Candy. Big for inmates. Socks. Things that we take advantage of. Socks. Underwear. A bra. Lipstick. I'm not Dodie. Dodie says bras. I don't know what things are not listed, so let's do a little research of things that you cannot send inmates. Can we send lipstick? I don't know. Let's not waste money. Let's find the things that actually can get to our inmate families, okay? That's what the holidays are about. The holidays aren't being about getting sucked into commercial bullshit, going to Target because you get 30% off of a new dishwasher. No. Do you really need a dishwasher? Really? No, you don't fucking need a dishwasher. What do you really need? Love in your heart. You need love in your heart. And I guarantee you, you're going to get more love in your heart when you fucking make a thing and send it to an inmate than you are buying a dishwasher. You're not. You're going to be complaining about the dishwasher. The dishwasher's going to break. You're not sure if you spent too much money on the dishwasher. Blah, blah, blah. You're going to feel like a fucking amazing human being when you take the time to sit down and write Dodie and write Sally and write Ken and write Timmy and write Tom and write them all in the fucking prison system that says, we love you. We love you. So Ryan says, no, unfortunately not. They have to wear state-issued stuff. I work for... Okay, we have a guy in here. I'm sorry if I misgendered you. We have a person in here who works for the for the department. So can you tell us, Ryan, what is stuff that is not okay? So we can't send women's panties. If we sent the women's panties, they can't wear them under their uniforms. Can they just have them in their cell? Can they have a bra and a panty in their cell that they just want to wear around? Okay. Don't make fun of my hat. It's my hat. Christine, it's my hat. Look, it's from Russia. It's fucking amazing and warm. And I love my hat. Dodie says there are so many trans inmates who are absolutely alone. Okay, reading material is huge, Ryan says. Yes, yes. There we go. So reading material. Number one, reading material. What about candy? Ryan, can we send like a bag of candy? Candy's contraband. So, or are you talking about bras and panties? So, thank you for loving my hat. The art of love. The art of love. Right, kids? The art of love. So, Freebird says, give to people who need it. Can you send CBD to inmates? Nope, that's drugs. Nick says, hey, hi, how you doing, my friend? We can't send any drugs to inmates. Nothing. Zero. Mark says, every year my girlfriend and I adopt 2 families through the YMCA and give them a Christmas. Give them, oh, I love you. It's going to make me cry. Give to people that don't have what we take for granted. Complete strangers. Oh, I love you. You're my new best friend, Mark. You're my new best friend. That's what I'm talking about. Put aside the Christmas tree. Put aside the fucking parties. This year, do it. Put all of that shit away. Put away the thing that you've been doing every year. The same thing over and over and over again. What happens is you just become complacent. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, I have to go to Target. Oh, I have to go out and buy shit for my family. Oh. What if you did this? Hey, family, today this is what we're going to do for Christmas. We're not getting a Christmas tree. We're not fucking buying hundreds of dollars worth of fucking presents for each other. We're actually going to take all of our money, make a gigantic, beautiful, awesome dinner, invite some people over that don't have it, and we're going to share our family time. And we're going to give to people who don't have what we have. What if you did that? Like Mark? What if you did that? Cole says, when I go to jail, I always tell them I'm trans and I get my own cell. Wow, that's pretty awesome. It sounds like you go to jail a lot, though. Pete says, transgender law center, donate. There you go. Dodie says you can send books, stationery, see-through pens, and the only thing you could do is a few dollars in their books. Okay, no candy. I'm so bummed. Chrissy says, usually most prisons have a commissary list and you can buy. So sending money is a good thing, too. Ryan, underwear is contraband. It is not issued to them. They can't have it unless it's commissary items like candy. Okay, so I think the best thing that we could send the inmates right now, and we'll put that on our list, is books and money. So inside the book, slip a little money in there, okay? Alex says, I make care packages for our homeless and have a lot of extra toothpaste. Awesome. Ryan says, people can pick on inmates and put money on in their books. Pick an inmate, books meaning their bank account. Oh, okay. We should also know how to send money to bank accounts, because that's also a really good thing, okay? You don't have to have money. Listen, I'm only speaking to the people right now who have a disposable income. I'm not talking to the people who don't have disposable income. But what you do have, my friend Laria, if you don't have any money, good morning, Katie. If you don't have money, you have money for a Christmas card. Look, let me show you how to make a Christmas card. You don't even have to buy a Christmas card. You have to take a blank piece of paper. You need to fold the blank piece of paper over. You need to go like this, right? You need to take crayons. Go to the 99-cent store. Go to the 99-cent store. Buy a bunch of paper. Buy a bunch of crayons. Make Christmas cards. Pop them in the mail. It's not expensive. If you have a hard time with stamps, reach out to me. I'll get you some, okay? That's all you got to do. You don't need money. You don't need money. You need love and you need compassion. And that's all you need. Try it. Let's try it this year, you guys. Okay? Let's try it. Heather says, this is great. I'll look into helping out too. It's the season for sharing. Right story, writes his buddies in prison. Cole says, I'm very lucky to know the officers and my best friend is a cop in North Dakota, so they work with me. Crystal says, just want to say you are an inspiration to me. I have been waiting to transition, and seeing what you went through helps me through what I have to go through today. I love you back, my friend. Right on. Thank you for the respect. Desiree says, there is an app called Fickle Shop, and you can send them postcards and pictures on them. Oh, right on. Did you guys hear that? There's an app for it, and it goes directly to the inmates? Wow, that's really cool. I do this. Can I have your hat? You can never have my hat. You can never have my hat. I love this hat. Is the best for the snow. It's the best. It's the best. So, hi from Australia. We got everybody in the house. Listen, I want to talk about something right now. Okay? Nick says, can Splin love Buckman with the pussy here? Hell, I could walk down to the jail and visit somebody. That too. I don't know how that works. Ryan says, writing them a letter is a good idea. A lot of them do not have family, and the huge suicide rate is huge during the holidays. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We can't have this. Just because you're in prison, it doesn't make you a bad person. There's this idea that if you're in prison, you're a bad person. Do you know how many people are in prison for bullshit? Do you know how many people are in prison for marijuana? Are you kidding? Where's my marijuana? I'm going to smoke marijuana right now. Why aren't I in prison? Why aren't I in prison? There are so many goddamn people in prison for using marijuana. It's bullshit. We need to start fighting to get those kids out of there. Marijuana is legal. It's legal. I'm motherfucking white. I ain't going to prison for smoking marijuana. You know goddamn well who's in the prison system right now because of marijuana. People of color who maybe sold a dime bag 10 years ago and they're still fucking incarcerated. Fuck that shit. And you know what? As a cannabis business owner and as a cannabis activist, I will not stop speaking about that. I speak about it every fucking day. All I'm seeing is the cannabis industry growing, massively growing. It is estimated to become a $450 billion, read my lips, $billion industry in 5 years. In 5 years. Trampaw's in on it. And you know I'm a sharer, so don't you worry about it. You know this Trampaw is a sharing motherfucker. When I make my first million, it's going back to you. We're building our own transgender, what? We're building our own transgender B-cup space. Huge. It's my vision. The minute I make $1 million off of my cannabis industry, we're building our own B-cup building. And our B-cup building is going to be this in a huger space. We are going to teach people how to love themselves. We're going to teach people how to become themselves. We're going to teach people how to love. We're going to teach people that they are who they are. Zen, meditation, teaching you how to eat right, teaching you how to participate. We're going to do this. And we're going to do it with money from cannabis. But listen to me. We can't do that unless we talk about all the people of color who are in the prison system. I can't make money off of something when all my brothers and sisters are in prison because they're doing the same thing I did, but when they did it, it was illegal. It's not illegal anymore. Let them go. Let them go. We can't have people of color suffering only because of the color of their skin. That's bullshit. And it's the reason why they're suffering. They're only suffering because of the color of their skin. No other reason. That's preposterous. That's unbelievable. And that's something we better talk about on a bigger level. Stop acting like it's something else. It's not. The only thing that happens in the separation between us and people of color is color of skin. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. It's so unbelievable to me that people don't even see the simplicity. It's the simplicity of racism that we're not talking about. The simplicity of why we are racist. And the simplicity of racism is color. So why is my black friend in prison for selling weed and my white ass is outside smoking joints right on Facebook? If any of you don't see the hypocrisy about that, I'm sorry, but it's wrong. And this fucking white motherfucking dude ain't standing for it. I told you that. I'm very much about speaking out. I'm a human rights. We are about human rights. We're not about gay rights, trans rights, women's rights, lesbian rights, people of color rights. No, we're about human rights. All of us across the board have to have the same rights. We need to stop this division of who's more, that, this, blah, blah. It's why the community is not producing better results. We are not, as a transgender community, producing better results because we are so focused on our own self. And I mean individually in a way that is so damaging and so narcissistic and so not loving and caring, right? Prince says there's a lot of African-American men in prison over stupid ass shit. The prison system only tries to it only makes money. It doesn't try. Prince, it doesn't try. It's making billions of dollars off of people of color. Freebird says 3 of my siblings have been in jail before. I remember visiting my sister in jail and I remember watching them have to go to probation and stuff. It's horrible. 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 Racism is fucked up. Freebird says, racism is fucked up. It's beyond fucked up. It's ridiculous, okay? Okay? Do a dab, my friend. I'm not really good at the dabbing. Maybe you could come over and help me. I haven't really mastered that. It feels a little crackish to me. You know what I'm talking about? I don't feel like being on crack. I like to just be on my cannabis. Desiree says, Flipshop is an app developed by Marcus Bullock. He was incarcerated and saw a need for a better way to communicate with people in prison. It's almost real time. Super easy to use. Okay, everybody get it. I'm sure I can get some addresses of people who need mail. I'm going to get it Flip. You guys reading that? F-L-I-K shop. Every person here should look into that app. Flick Shop. Okay? Maybe we can work with them for Christmas. So, again, before I forget and I have to go, what's this? What's this? It came in last night. It's the new Kiss X. We have it in clear where you can see your genitals. We have it in black, just like the old school way. Check it out, kids. It's unbelievable. Remember what I told you? I was going to create another one, and I did. The original Buck Off. Sorry, it has lube on it. The original Buck Off. Hear it? Lube inside. The new Kiss X. Do you see the difference in the hole? You see? Game changer. Going on sale today. So, okay, kids. I gotta go. Let me tell you on here on YouTube. Listen to me. I love you kids on YouTube. Thank you so much for always showing up. I know we don't have a big, huge, gigantic following on YouTube yet, but that's going to change, okay? The more that we continue to speak to each other, the more that we continue to understand what love is, the more that we start to understand that we must get back together as a team and not as people who hate each other. We must start to learn how to love each other. When I have something, I give. When I don't, I take. That's just how the world works and how the world should work. But specifically talking about our community, what is wrong? What is wrong? Why do we disconnect from each other so much? Stop it. Just come together. You don't need to be any better than me, and I don't need to be any better than you. You just need to be you. I wear my goofy hats. Do you think I care that you think I look like a crazy person? I don't care. I love my crazy hats. It's why I do it. I do it to show you. I do it to show you that just be you. I'm going to walk out the house like this today. I don't care. I don't care. People envy. I'm going to tell you this right now. People envy people who just do what the fuck they want to do. People want that. There's a reason you want it, because it's called freedom. Freedom from worrying whether or not you think I should be wearing tight jeans and a white t-shirt and boots all day long. Well, I don't want to wear that. I want to wear this. Right? Wear what you want to wear. Wear what you want to wear. Dress how you want to dress. Shave or don't shave. Okay? Have boobs or don't have boobs. Wear underwear or don't wear underwear. Masturbate or don't masturbate. Who the fuck cares? And if you're worried about the way that person over there is looking at you, laugh, smile. That's because they want what you have. I'm going to say it again. The trolls and the mean people who keep bullying you are bullying you because they actually want to be you. They actually want what you have. They actually, in 100%, admire you and respect you, but they don't know how to do it without showing anger. Remember that I'm telling you that. It's real. So, I'm leaving you, YouTube, and my fucking stupid, I have Spectrum internet, and they really suck. And I'm about to call them. And you don't want to see Trampa on the phone. You don't want to see Trampa on the phone. I'm going to lose my mind. I love you, kids. Have a beautiful day there. And don't forget about Pride Cannabis.